Hey, hey, what do we say? Amazon must be more gay. Read our Twitters, read our rants. Now we all take off our pants. That was written by Maureen Johnson on Twitter. Her other chants include, homophobes are always fail. Amazon just lost a sale. Until they clean up this mess, we are going to go pantsless. My problem with that one is that mess and lists don't rhyme for me, but anyway. Ain't no way that it's a glitch. Time to make a retail switch. Amazon, look at our butt while we do our pantsless strut. Pretend I'm strutting. The next step now is to deny. Try to blame some techie guy. We don't buy it, no siree. That is why we go pants free. Sorry, I got all dramatic reading right there. I'm used to chanting while I'm marching and I'm next to the girl with the megaphone and my hearing's kind of shot, but yeah, I don't go marching that much. Anyway, Amazon's still being fail, and Twitter's being taken over by the No Pants Collective. I myself am wearing no pants at the moment. In fact, I'm not wearing any pants at all in the British or American sense. No trousers, nothing underneath, which is why in the first draft of this video I ended up having to cover myself up with a blanket while I went to grab my Easter basket to show everyone what I got. Actually, it wasn't really a basket, it is this cute bag. Well, I think it's cute. I'm not quite sure if it is or not. It's sort of strange. But it was full of candy and $20. And I'm not going to complain about candy of $20 because I'm a college kid. Candy and $20 is pretty much where it's at. Also, that yawn doesn't make any sense because like a good college kid, I took a nap this afternoon and oh lordy, it was a nap. I slept for like 2 or 3 hours. But I'm yawning. Maybe I'm just hungry. That could be it. I had enchiladas with fish for lunch. I know that sounds really weird, like, number one, why am I getting enchiladas on college campus? Number two, why do they have fish? But see, we have this thing here. If you go to, like, our cafeteria thing, or our grocery store area, the Mexican food is Mexican food. The enchiladas there in the cafeteria basically seem to be made with, like, Velveeta or something. But over in our food court, we have an authentic style Mexican area food device place. And so we have stuff like fideos secos, which is a delicious noodle dish, and this weird appetizer platter thing that I've never gotten that has like little masa cups and all sorts of weird stuff. But enchiladas there are just tortillas filled with cheese, smothered in enchilada sauce, either red or green, and then griddled instead of being baked. And then you get rice and beans on the side and more cheese on top, and then whatever meat you want. Or TVP, or seitan. I don't know if we have any seitan anymore, which makes me sad, because TVP is not as good. I was raised on a beef farm, by the way. I still love meat, but good seitan? But anyway, I had an enchilada with some fish. I think it's Alaskan cod or pollock or something. I don't know. It was fish. And I also had some chocolate this morning, because like I said, my Easter basket came. Whee! But I could be hungry by now. Oh, I'm really glad, by the way, that I hadn't read any reaction posts to the Doctor Who special, not just because I like going in without spoilers every now and then. I've gotten into a lot of things with spoilers, but because one of my favorite posters on LiveJournal, her name's KindKit, or his name, I can't actually remember. I'm really bad at remembering the gender of people on LiveJournal unless they actually start talking about their children and talk about either giving birth to them or raising them as a father or, you know, whichever. And even then, you know, that's mutable. Whatever. Anyway, KindKit had a lot to say about the possible racism, especially in the way it was written and cast, and also the underdeveloped, like, side characters, and the fact that Lady Christina got away with robbery just because she was rich. And I can totally see every one of those points, but I don't know. I have a really hard time, like, looking too deep into Doctor Who. I'm more of, well, I'm not really a shipper, but I'm there for the excitement and the fun, and I still love a lot of the really intense episodes, and I can see the sort of point, but for God's sake, like, thing is, I was raised in a really non-racist household, and so I kind of assume that nobody is doing anything racist, and when they are, like, unless it's, like, overt, like, insults or discrimination, I sometimes have a hard time seeing it, and I don't know. So, anyway, the point is, I'm really glad that I was able to have a day where I was just like, oh my god, it's so fun! before everything got a little weird. Oh, the one thing I have been worrying about, kind of unrelated, actually entirely unrelated except for the fact that I'm vlogging, is that I have my camera set up right by the wall that I share with people in my dorm, because I live in a dorm room. And I am convinced that my neighbors must think I'm crazy because they hear me talking to nothing. Well, if they're listening right now, I'm talking to my camera to vlog. That's video blog. And if they're not listening and they think I'm insane, well, so be it. They probably thought I was crazy anyway. I listened to stuff like the Scissors Sisters and Neil Cicierega. I love Neil Cicierega. But yeah, when I miss my old, see, if I had my old not roommate, but girl who used to live on this side of me, it would be fine, because occasionally I would all of a sudden have I Can't Decide by the Scissors Sisters blasted through the wall, because she liked Doctor Who a little, and she loved the Scissors Sisters. But no, she had to go and move to another building, but oh well. Everything's fine, you know, plus Twitter. Go Twitter! It's really cool to see microblogging get so big and important. If I keep going, I'm just gonna have to delete this and start all over again, so I think I'm gonna go and find some dinner now. And I'm gonna do it with no pants on. I'll probably wear a skirt. Bye!